Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's November the 9th, 2022. Yeah, Sam Bankman went ahead and crashed the cryptocurrency market, all because of his FTX token has completely crashed. FTT is the ticker symbol for that cryptocurrency. I wanted to come in and see how much damage did he cause regarding Bitcoin Cash. So let's look at this real quick, because I did a video in Bitcoin Cash on November the 5th, 2022. The day was right here, to where I created this horizontal line here to establish a resistance point. You guys can see that that's where the high was. And then the news came out that Sam Bankman FTX business was in trouble. They was having liquidity issues, and that Binance was going to come in and save them and buy some of their business out. Price in Bitcoin Cash fell yesterday 12.5%, and it is still down today. So that was the high. There was time to where we were in profitability, and our prediction for Bitcoin Cash just didn't reach all the way up there to $131, which it goes that way. Okay, so if you guys didn't get any profitability on those particular days, at least 8.5%, you ready to get out the market right now in Bitcoin Cash, we will be down 15%. All right, now let's talk about this though, because you guys can see that even though we've seen a big move to the downside of Bitcoin Cash, it's not like we haven't been here before. We've already created the support area in Bitcoin Cash that was started all the way back in July of 2022. This is where the market in Bitcoin Cash is currently bouncing off of. So it's still support. This area is still being utilized as a support price in Bitcoin Cash. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hold and extend this support area. We're going to recognize that this is where the buyers are still located. Now let's look at this on the 3-day chart. For Bitcoin Cash, you guys can see that it's pretty widespread bar right here. That lets us know that the market attempted to move higher, but it wasn't successful. And from us closing here on this 2-day price bar below this area lets me know that, yeah, the market in Bitcoin Cash is not necessarily all that strong right now. It's not. So the best outlook that I can provide right now to the market in Bitcoin Cash is simply the market in Bitcoin Cash holding this consolidational trend range. That's it. Outside of that, we can definitely see price in Bitcoin Cash continue to trend to the downside. Here it is on the 5-day chart. You guys can see we got 2 days and 13 hours left. And currently, this doesn't look beneficial for the buyers. It doesn't look good. 2-day chart. You guys can see it there again. So what I'm going to do, when we have this much volatility coming to the market, you need to sit back and let the market wash itself out, clean itself up, and actually show you what it wants to do. Yes, we did see the market in Bitcoin Cash continue to consolidate since mid-July. That's the current scenario. But given what we have right now on these multiple time frames, we need to start considering whether or not the market in Bitcoin Cash is going to break the support area, which is around $95. We need to start thinking about that. Because if that's going to be the case, then this is telling us today that we should not be jumping in buying the market in Bitcoin Cash. Because this is what it's looking like, that the market in Bitcoin Cash is still weak. Okay, it's still weak. Now, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I want to be the savior. I want to show you how we can save ourselves from a lot of this volatility, a lot of this hype that is being constructed on YouTube and on other social media platforms about Bitcoin Cash. We simply look at the price chart, and from what we have right now, the market doesn't look bullish. The market doesn't look strong. The buyers are not buying the market. We're just simply consolidating. So in terms of what we have right now on the chart, I'm just going to keep it right here. I'm not going to add anything to it. The market needs to clear itself up. The buyers need to show themselves again at $95, $96, what they're currently doing, in order for us to maintain that we're going to hold support at around 96. You guys can see right here on the 1-hour chart. They're coming back again. They originally came here and propped up the price in Bitcoin Cash here yesterday. They're right back again at it. So this could be the beginning stages of us seeing the market in Bitcoin Cash hold support. But I need to see a transition over to a daily perspective. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I'm not going to add any price prediction here on the chart for the market in Bitcoin Cash. My price prediction verbally is simply waiting and seeing if the buyers are going to come in and prop up price at 96. Overall, the prediction is that the market's going to continue to hold the consolidational trading range. We may see the market run up to 110, even this descending line here around 120, and then we'll continue to trend back down in price. Let's see how the market works out. All right, so that is all I have. We all know that the holiday season is already here and quickly approaching. For the holiday time frame, I got something that I wanted to show you all. It was only a couple of seconds. If you guys have been contemplating on what you want to buy for yourself or your loved ones, let's take a second. So there you guys go. Like I said, give me your thoughts about where you think Bitcoin Cash is going to go. The link for those products will be in the description of this video if you guys find it interesting. If you want to go ahead and purchase one of those products, I definitely recommend that because it is a great time for the holiday season to spend with loved ones. Crossword puzzles and a lot of the other books that we do have to offer. Make sure you guys go ahead and click on those links if they find that interesting. But for Bitcoin Cash, I'm not going to touch it yet. I'm just going to go ahead and sit back and let the market continue to show me whether or not the buyers are going to come in at 95 or 96. Because if that's the case, then this is a small opportunity to come in and buy Bitcoin Cash and just write it up to 110 or maybe 120 and then sell it. That's at least what I'm thinking. Now I want to know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Hit the like button, and also subscribe here to the channel. Make sure you maintain profitability and trade different.